Join me as I take on the challenge of liberating myself from negative energy I didn't even know I was holding on to. I think we all can agree that life can be overwhelming at times, and it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life. But have you ever stopped to think about the energy you're carrying around with you? I'm not just talking about the physical stuff, but the emotional and mental weight that can be holding you back. Toxic relationships, stressful environments, self-doubt. These are just a few examples of things that can drain our energy and leave us feeling stuck. And sometimes we don't even realize it's happening. We just know we feel crappy or anxious or depressed, but we can't quite put our finger on why. Think about it. When was the last time you took a step back to assess your relationships? Are there people in your life who make you feel good about yourself? Or do they constantly bring you down? And what about your workspace? Is it a place that inspires creativity and productivity? Or does it suck the life out of you? Even our own thoughts can be a source of negative energy. Self-doubt, fear, anxiety. These can be like constant companions, whispering in our ears and holding us back from achieving our dreams. But here's the thing. We have the power to change it. So how do we start to liberate ourselves from this negative energy? One way is through mindfulness. By being present in the moment, we can start to let go of worries about the past or future. We can take a few deep breaths, focus on our bodies, and just be. Another way is by setting boundaries, learning to say no to things that drain our energy and saying yes to things that nourish our souls. Positive affirmations can also be a powerful tool. By repeating positive statements to ourselves, we can start to rewire our brains and shift our energy. And finally, surrounding ourselves with positive people and environments can make a huge difference. I remember a time in my life when I was feeling completely stuck. I was in a toxic relationship, working a job that was sucking the life out of me, and I just felt like I was drowning. But then I made the decision to make some changes. I started by setting boundaries. Then I started to prioritize my own needs and desires. It wasn't easy, but slowly but surely, I started to feel my energy shifting. I started to feel lighter, freer, and more alive. And it was like a snowball effect. One change led to another. And before I knew it, I was on a completely different path. So to recap, we've talked about how negative energy can be holding you back and some practical strategies for releasing it. It's all about awareness and action, taking that first step towards change. If you're ready to liberate yourself from negative energy, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. And if you're interested in more videos on self-improvement and energy management, be sure to check out my next video.